Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another LEGO Harry Potter collection achievement video. This time for years 5 through 7, Weasley Does It. Use a Weasley box with every Weasley. 25 gamer score. Currently pretty rare, but it's actually not too difficult if you know where to go. So best way to sum it up, there are 9 different Weasleys in the game. You have Ron, Ginny, Fred, George, Arthur, Molly, Bill, Charlie, and Percy. Nobody likes Percy. So moving on from that, let's go ahead and explain what to do. So basically, you want to reach the Deathly Hallows Part 2 region, which means you'll have to play through the game, preferably at least once before using this route, but it's the best way to do it. We are right here outside of Ollivander's, so at the bottom, you'll see Nocturne Alley sign here. That's where we're going to go. Pretty much, we'll show you exactly where to go down here to do what we need to do. Come down to Burke's. Sometimes you need to go to Borgin Burke's. Don't want to walk into the gold brick thing, but that is here, by the way, just for reference. We're doing 2 players for this, so we're going to test something out in this video as well to see if the second player can also participate in helping to unlock the achievement, expediting the amount of time to do so. So obviously you come through that door, you run straight towards the screen down the stairs. You'll be right here, outside the Great Hall. Continue right, ignore the flashing red marker. We have 100% in the game, but some are bugged. So a little tip if you're wondering what's going on. So if we head over here, there's a Weasley box right here in the back left. Over here is where we can change it. So if we go here, select this, the bottom one, we can go ahead and show. So real quick, I'm going to show where they're at. We have Ron right here, 3rd from the top left, 3rd column, row 1. If you go further over and down, you also have another Ron section here just to point out with different outfits. But you have Ginny, Fred, George, then you're going to hit Neville, who's not part of the fam, so you have to go all the way down to here. Another Ron again, by the way. You can use any of those Rons, but you only need to use one of them to do this. You have Arthur, Molly, Bill, Charlie. Not sure if we're missing somebody, but we're going to kind of go down the list the way I view it that I have available to me. So we're obviously going to start with Ron, Ginny, so I'll grab Ron. ElektraVoltz, who's here with me, is going to grab Ginny. Just one down, yeah. And I think we already have Ron with us. But we got a lot of the Weasleys, so that's going to help. So let's let Ron and Ginny do it first, and then we'll go from there. Might have, no, I was going to say we might have to leave the area and come back, but it just takes a moment. So as you can see, we both got it. So now there's Fred and George. I don't know if we have Fred or George, so I'm going to look through our characters now. No, we don't. ElektraVoltz has Arthur, so she can run Arthur through. Then we'll grab Fred and George. Pretty sure each of these characters we did now, we already got this for. But I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Oh gosh. That's not what I meant to do. I went invisible. Alright, so I'll grab Fred, ElektraVoltz will grab George. Well, vice versa, it doesn't really matter. As long as we got, I don't think it gave us anybody else we need, but. Alright, so I'm George, ElektraVoltz is Fred. Here you go, George. Next will be Molly and Bill. So I'm going to see if I have Molly or Bill. You probably don't. The only downside to this is the wait time between, but it's not too bad. Neither of us. Oh, we already did Arthur, so we're good. Oops. I always forget that you gotta click B and then B. Just a weird concept. B is usually to back out. So we did Ron, Ginny, Fred, George, Arthur. We need Molly and Bill. ElektraVoltz will take Molly. I will grab Bill. Then we'll end with Charlie and Percy. Looking good in my red outfit. I don't think this is the first time I ever played as Bill this entire playthrough. I think we had Molly at one point. Alright, so we just need 2 more and the achievement should pop. Charlie and Percy. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to become these characters myself, but we're testing out if the co-op system will allow me to get the achievement. So Charlie, Percy. Where's Charlie? Where am I? Way out of the way. So Percy's not here. So Percy's the one we missed when we initially looked. So we have to figure out where Percy is. Where are you, Percy? I hate how they have them all spread out. The system's not the best, I will say, but here's Percy, way out of the way. Look at Percy walk. So here we go. Hopefully it unlocks. If not, I'll just have to play all the characters ElektraVoltz was using. Again, it'll suck, but here we go. Does it work? Does it not? Might need to grab some of the other ones, unfortunately. So I'm gonna grab Ginny. We're gonna do Ginny, Fred, Molly, and Charlie. So apparently the co-op system does not register. It registers for other stuff, but there's probably certain things that you gotta do yourself. So I'm just gonna cycle through till it pops. Some achievements are buggy as well, just a note, so we might need to cycle through them a few times just to do this. So this time, let's get Fred. So all I gotta do is use the Weasley box. Problem is the game doesn't have a tracker for percentage of how many people you used. So next would be Molly. This guy's clapping over here the whole time. I probably have to play as all of them, is my guess. So just a note, if you're playing in co-op, just get it all alone. Should unlock it. Should is the keyword. Hopefully it's not one of those buggy achieves. There it goes. So yep, you figured it out. Weasley does it. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to do them all myself, but it is what it is. Charlie says thanks for watching. Like and sub. Peace out on the video.